you don't have enough time. You go to school, you go to work, you don't have enough time to work on your thing. You don't have time to make videos. You don't have time to learn coding. You don't have time to do anything. You don't have time to go to the gym. You don't have time to work on yourself. That's the biggest problem you are facing right now. I want to get to a place where you feel like when you are in that sense of like, I don't have time, you realize instantly, you spot what's wrong with the situation and how you make time for yourself. The thing is, time management and productivity go hand in hand. Like, might as well be called the same thing. Because when you have time management in place, automatically you are more productive. And if you don't have time management in place, try all the fucking productivity hacks. Hamza told you, that Abdul guy told you, everything, whatever you have learned, you can try. If you don't have the time management there, the productivity doesn't work. So essentially, they're kind of the same thing. If one doesn't go, if one isn't there, the other doesn't go. If the other doesn't go, the one doesn't go. They have to go together or they don't work. For example, this morning I had work super early in the morning. 4 a.m. I thought, I'll schedule my shift then, and I'll get done with everything. And I got done by everything by around 9 and stuff. So that was, pretty good. I had my whole goddamn day to do whatever I want. I went to the gym and I got back. I actually took a nap a little bit ago. I just came here and sat for a second. I just dozed the goddamn off for like 30 minutes. And then, I got up and went to the gym, which was hour and a half-ish or whatever. You had to do cardio and stuff. And I got back. After that, I was watching YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video. And at time I was like, I am procrastinating. This is like definition of procrastinating. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, which was to make the videos, which was to make this. But then, I was like, you know what? I'll finish this video, which I shouldn't have really. I should have stopped right there and done what I have to do. The video I didn't have to watch. This is what I have to do. But hey, all of us make mistakes. As the video ended, I was like, fuck. Like, stop my brain from everything and got back to my ideas and my, scripting and stuff. So the spotting that, oh, you are procrastinating is where you get that time management system in. Or like, okay, I wasted like hours. What time is it? It's 5. Like 3 hours or so doing nothing. And if I kept going, I was like, oh, I didn't have time. Oh, yeah, in the morning I had work, and then I got tired, then I had to eat lunch, and I had to go to the gym, and then, I was watching one of the Hamza's video, and by that, one of the girl texted she wanted to hang out, and then, I just don't have enough time to work on myself, blah, blah, blah. You see how you don't have enough time, how your bad time management essentially just goes back to procrastinating and being, I don't want to say being lazy, just like not picking up on the patterns of you swiveling up in the procrastinating. All of us can get into it. Like, it's not like, once there's a trick that you never go into procrastinating. You at this point, what I ever learned, it happens like all the time. But the thing is that you come back to it as fast as possible, as soon as possible. And sometimes these videos and stuff, they may feel like your brain will tell you, because he's getting dopamine from them, and that like, this is productive, don't worry about it, this is productive, I'm learning from this, right? I'm learning from this. Oh yeah, I'm just teaching you. Yeah, keep watching this, keep watching this. But is it? Sure, you might be learning such a thing. But that learning has nothing to do if you don't apply it, or if you don't teach it, or if you don't talk about it, or if you don't put it in your head. It doesn't do anything. It is just as you watching a goddamn Mr. Beast video. Might as well do that. So spot that fake productivity trap. Spot that, I'm building like the updated my drop shipping website, when you haven't even gotten a sale from the first website. People try to get into these fancy things, and which trick your mind into believing that you are working on something important. Man, if it's like something drop shipping, I guess, that should be marketing, because essentially all drop shipping is like marketing. That's what you should be focused on. Ads. Making another website, optimizing my this for this for that. It does not matter. Like for me, if I don't make the YouTube video and keep updating my profile picture of the YouTube channel, it doesn't do anything. It does not move forward the wheel. You can make the wheel as pretty as possible, but at the end of the day, my guy, the progress is made when the wheel has turned. A lot of us spend years, and for like, our parents, like whole lives, getting ready for the perfect moment, for the perfect time, and the wheel is perfectly shiny and like nice and jeweled up. That boy is oiled up, right? And then we'll move. The thing is, you can have 1,000 Diddy, baby oil bottles, like Diddy, and it still won't be enough. Random fucking. So the only thing that matters is moving the damn wheel. How do you do that? First of all, we want to spot. That's the actionable step. Spot the fake productivity trap. Right? If you can't be, if you don't see it when you are in that trap, it can be hard when you are inside the trap to look at it from the third person view, that what the fuck am I doing right now? Write these things down that get you in. For me, that would be watching too much YouTube. I still have to watch YouTube videos because like it's like the thing, like I get ideas from it, but like to a point, not for goddamn 3 hours. Write it down. YouTube. Right? What else would there be? Recently I got like dating apps back up again because mans was feeling a bit lonely. And they've been a bit distractive, like kind of a lot. I'm kind of hating it. Probably, I'll kind of delete them once I get like Gores or two. But, I'm going to be disciplined enough to not get on them. So, YouTube, dating apps, even though my phone has nothing on them. So when I'm out, I'm not on them. But like when I'm at the desk, my like iPad is right there, so I'm like keep grabbing at it and like looking, oh, who replied like a fucking simp. Oh my god, ew. Anyway, so you know, I gotta do better. And so YouTube, dating apps, and then what's the other one? That's probably the most two things that waste my damn time. Write yours. That could be TikTok, Instagram Reels, or whatever, scrolling or so. And I don't goddamn know porn. How do you get rid of them? You know, I don't even talk about how you get rid of, because this video is not about it. You spot these things when you are in the moment. You have those two things in your mind, right? And once you spot them, that's the sign to move on. That's the sign to like stop. Like your mind will tell you, oh, this is a perfect thing you should be doing right now. No, 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 no. Like, get off. I've done that pretty. So like today, you know, I kind of finished the video. My bad. But before that, most of the time, I just end whatever is going on. I just like shut up. Like cut it. Like, you know, chop the goddamn dick off. There's no connection. Like it's like cold damn turkey cut off. And we're doing the thing we need to do. And you know, once you do the first step, for me that is like looking up the ideas that I had to make the video about, or looking up and you know, scripting it and everything, and thinking about the examples and the stories and whatever. Once I get into that flow, the making of the video just comes together, and everything just builds, and boom, there's the video. We got it done, and let's fucking go. But the thing is, how you can make this as productive as possible is have specific times. If you're so goddamn busy with your goddamn dopamine addicts, have a certain time with a fucking alarm. Grrrring. Boom, you cut the shit off and get to working. I don't have that because essentially it's like pretty easy for me to make these videos. Like I enjoy making these videos. It's not like the hardest thing for me. It's not the hardest thing to like cut it off and like just do. But like for some of you who want to go to the gym, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I like really now. That shit can be hard. That shit can be, you know, I don't want to go, you know, fuck, you know. Let's just keep forgetting about it until this Mr. Beast video ends or something goddamn like that. So have a certain time. Have a time when you go to the gym. Have a time when you do the certain thing. Have the thing, like, like I said, have a focus time for a certain thing. I'm going to talk about how you get rid of those distractions. Sometimes it can be hard, like, because if something is that you do, like me making YouTube videos, and you know, I had to kind of watch some YouTube videos to get ideas flowing and blah blah blah. It might be a fucking excuse, who knows? You know, I'll have to work on myself for that, but for now I believe it's, you know, I have to. And before, it was TikTok and fucking Reels and shit like that. Like, I would rot in my bed for like hours as I woke up. Like, I woke up, grab my phone, oh, who texted, oh, no bitch texted me today. And then I just go on fucking reels or TikToks and spend fucking hours. That is not a too long ago. That was like a couple months ago. I was had a breakup, and then it was like shit went downhill, and I got into like a heavy phone addict. What did I do? My phone is black and white. I don't know if you can see or not. I mean, I like it's black and white. I don't have Instagram on my phone. I don't have Snapchat on my phone. I don't have TikTok on my phone. I don't have any social media on my phone. When I do, when I'm like sitting like waiting at something, or I'm like waiting at work or something, I'll go into a browser, type like Instagram.com, and scroll for like 2 minutes in black and white, and my brain was like, what the fuck is this? I don't want this. But I get updates on my Formula One stuff. I get updates on random things, and then my brain is like, yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this goddamn shit. Black and white. What the fuck is this? Like 1970s or shit like that. Remove that. So after like 5 minutes, I'm like, yeah, like probably not in 5 minutes, 3 minutes, I'm like over it. And I get what I need, which is like my updates about like Formula One and stuff, and other random my friends posted, or other random shit like that. And the thing is, like, the browser Instagram isn't really optimized. It doesn't refresh. It's like there's no Explorer page. If there is an Explorer, it's like shitty, and it loads so fucking slow. So you don't even go on it. All I do is check my messages, check if there is like comments and likes and stuff, or like my Formula One updates. That's really all. It works amazingly well. For Snapchat and stuff, I have it on my iPad. It's goddamn sideways, so I hate going on it. But I'll go like twice a day to like whoever texted me, and I'll text them back. And I'll just put it back up. It's like fucking sideways. It's not optimized for iPad. It's the worst thing ever. Make the things you are addicted to as hard to get as possible. You probably, if you're a person who's losing weight, you probably heard of like the not keeping the bad foods in your home, because if they're not there, it's hard to consume. Same goddamn aspect. The bad things, if you get rid of them, it's hard to consume them because they're not there. Sure, you can still have them once you're like bored and stuff. That's how, like, you can go in browser and search Instagram.com or something. Like a fucking pussy like me, I should do that anyways. But it's still super hard to do, and you don't do it, and it doesn't really affect you in a bad way because it's such a small quantity. Like if you are if you don't have any bad foods, and one day you go out and your friend just like offers you like couple fucking M&Ms, you'll eat them because like it's not gonna affect anything at all. It's 3 fucking M&Ms. It's fine. Sure, some super fucking disciplined people are like, yeah, no, you don't do that, you don't do. Yeah, we live in goddamn society. Let's be fucking for real. But either way, get rid of the things that are bad for you so that it's hard to consume them. Simple as that goddamn time. Let's not rely on goddamn willpower. We don't have it. Especially nowadays. Men used to go to war, not anymore. We ain't got fucking willpower for it. We're not. If you have a goddamn Instagram in front of me, I'm not that disciplined enough to just like stare down. Like I will see it. It's like if you put something like a goddamn, I want to say like some food that I really enjoy, but like there isn't really a food if it is like I enjoy protein, but like that wouldn't be a good example. Like if you put like a person in like a whorehouse, of course there's things going to happen, right? But if you put that same person at a, like super wisdom and cool place, like in fucking Bhutan and in a fucking temple with Buddhas, different things will happen, right? Right, because environment, because we don't have the access to the bad things, we have access to the good things, or we don't have access to the good thing, we have the access to bad things. In each situation, whatever we have the access to, that will happen. Simple as that. So combining this all back to time management and procrastinating, they go hand in hand. You're not bad at time because you just don't have time or something like that. You don't have time because you're in that goddamn procrastinating spiral and you're not able to spot it. Oh shit, I am doing this. Chop it off. Right then and there. If that doesn't work, write these things down. Write those spirals down. So when you can look at, oh shit, okay, this is happening. And last but not least, get rid of them. Simply as that. You'll never have to worry about it. Never in your life. Once you have this, you'll feel the goddamn super. You're like a goddamn super villain when he sees the thing he's after. Like, when they look at it and it's a fucking jump scare. You'll be like that. When it's like procrastinating going on, you're like, cut that shit off. And you'll be to your goddamn goals, to the goddamn moon. If you want to get on one-on-one with me, there's a link down below. And there's some free resources for you guys to enjoy. Check those out. And I'll see you next time. Kisses always.